party time! It's party time in the jungle! Come on, everybody! Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts! Last time, we defeated the three-headed demon dog, and this time, we're partying up in the jungle, oh yeah! Wait, so there's a save point here, meaning that I didn't have to go and beat Cerberus all over again just to prepare for this recording. I could have just taken it a little farther and gone into the save point. That's friggin-tastic right there. But anyway, let's open this chest drill here. I'm gonna let you guys know a little something. It is Tuesday. I woke up extremely late today, meaning that I don't have all that much time to do this before going to work, meaning I didn't really have time to practice. So today we're going to be doing this purely based on memory. I'm going to save real quick, and I'll see you guys in just a sec. Alright, now that we're done rocking and rolling at the save point, I know I said I was going to start off this episode at the top of the treehouse, but I decided not to do it, because otherwise, if you jump down straight from there, you get to miss out on this super awesome sliding minigame of... I'm being really sarcastic, it's not that awesome, but it's still something I wanted to show because it's part of the 100% completion thing. Not really, but, well, in my mind it is. Okay, and that's what matters. Okay, never mind. Anyway, so yeah, this is sort of like their way of sort of emulating something from the movie itself. Now, it's really tough to avoid these tree barks when you have two of them in a row like that because there's a recovery period after you swing the keyblade, so it takes pretty much precise timing, but we're already done with it now. There's more you can actually do with that minigame, but... it's something that if we are going to do it, I'm going to take it on later. I have to look up and see what the rewards are and see if it's actually worth it. I know, so it's right after talking about 100% completion. Now I'm like negotiating it. Alright, so first things first. There's actually a lot of things we can do down here. Unfortunately, we do not have Donald and Goofy in the party with us, so we can't really do anything about that Trinity Mark right now. However, there are other things we can pick up. So first things first, I want to examine this. Research note 2. Okay, so we want to look for all of the research notes. I believe, no, that's not where we want to go. We want to go over, well, we actually do want to pick up that slide, but I want to do it all at once, so we're going to ignore that for now. See, this is the part I was talking about where I said I have to go based off of memory, so bear with me for a couple seconds here while I try to remember where everything is. I believe there's something over here. Okay, research note 1, good. Now, I'm also looking for recipe lists. I believe one of them is over here. Recipe card 1. Sorry, Grandpa, on the clock, didn't mean to do that. And recipe card, no, wait, that's the one we just looked at, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, they wouldn't put the two of them right next to each other. Jesus Christ. Alright, I think there is something else up here, though, aside from the slide. That's the spinny thing right there. We don't want to pick that up just yet. We do want to find the other thingy-mabobber majigama thing, though, so I will see you guys as soon as we find it. Okay, we are back, and I believe this is it. Recipe card 2, good. So now that we've gotten the 3 research notes and the 2 recipe cards, there might be a 3rd recipe card. Someone can correct me if there is, but it's really not that big of a deal. It's just for getting a couple extra items, and I just like showing off things like that. So anyway, we're going to examine this science set full of science here, and we're going to start the experiments. The potion was put in after putting ice in the ingredient. Ice it, okay, good. So we're going to have to use our blizzard spell of science. And good, we obtained the ether. We obtained 2 ethers because you actually get 2 ethers for getting all 3 research notes, even though the first 2 research notes are the only ones that are actually required. Anyway, yes, now that we're done with the science, we're going to come over here. And we have a, we put the 2 potions in, we light it, so this time we have to do fire. Yeah, fire, yeah. Science, yeah. Okay, light the, what the fuck? Fire. I just did.
Fire.
There you go. What? No. Are you kidding? I am. I'm using fire, man. There you go. I don't know why it worked that time. All right. All right. So we put in a potion and we cooked it up and we got a high potion out of it. So now that we've taken care of all of that, I just wanted to show that off for the sake of, you know, extra item completion. Let us go and hunt after these slides, because needless to say, they're going to be of use to us pretty soon. I probably should have gone inside the tent to show why they're going to be useful first, but for the sake of saving time, just take my word for it, they're going to be useful. Alright, so we're going to, and thankfully they're all pretty much in the same area, although that said, sometimes you can have a little bit of a hard time actually finding all of them, so once again, bear with me if it takes a couple seconds or so. One of them is over here, I believe on top. I think we already addressed that before. Itchy... something, never mind, I was itchy, alright, let me alone. I'm just kidding, alright. So, I don't think that's all of them. I don't think we've gotten all of them just yet, but I believe that should be, at the very least, most of them. So, are we going to go inside and check that out? I don't know why I love doing that. Anyway, distractions is, aha! I knew that was missing at least one. Alright, so let's go into our items and we can actually see which ones we have. We've got slides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. Alrighty then. Let us go inside the tent and do something really exciting. Watch a cutscene!
Jane.
Tarzan. Oh, and who's this?
Hi there.
Oh, you speak English. So then, obviously you're not related to Tarzan. Are you here to study the gorillas?
Highly doubtful.
Sorrel! Goofy! Donald!
A circus of clowns. Not much use for hunting gorillas.
Mr. Clayton, we're studying them, not hunting them. This is research. Well, the more the merrier. Do make yourselves at home.
Well, anyway, I'm staying. Huh?
Sorrel, look what we found. Look at this.
Oh, we found another place for the gummy ship, even though we found a bunch of them anyway. We already found one at the end of Wonderland, for God's sakes. Alright, it's all fine and good. Alright, enough of the dialogue. Thank you, game. Alright, then. So we are actually going to, as much as I love having Tarzan in the party, and as much as it sucks not seeing him in action, because we haven't actually been able to fight anybody just yet. I like switching Donald and Goofy. There you go, it's better. We have to have them in the party in order to do the Trinity, so it's all fine and good. Anyway, I want to open this chest over here, and we have a Mithril Shard. So with that said, let's talk to Jane and show her the slides. Apparently Tarzan was raised in the jungle by the gorillas. Communicating him still isn't easy, but he's learning. Why is the dialogue box pointing to Sora's ass, out of curiosity? I've never noticed that before, but yeah, that's kind of weird. Anyway, so basically we're trying to search for Riku and Kairi, as well as King Mickey, and it's becoming more and more evident that they're probably not here, although if they had been, it'd be a very short game. So these are the slides that we collected outside, and you'll notice, Sora seems to recognize this place. This place. It just looks so familiar. But how? I've never been off my island. That is an instance of foreshadowing. I mean, wow, I couldn't have been any less subtle about that, but yes. Okay, remember that for later, though, because that actually is really important. The fact that he recognizes that castle. Hint, hint, we just might end up seeing that castle towards the end of the game. So now that we've seen through... Actually, we haven't finished yet, but now that we're looking at the slides...
Well, Tarzan?
Where are my friends, Riku and Kairi? Hey, I thought...
That leaves just one place. Young man, we've been in this jungle for some time now. But we have yet to encounter these friends of yours. I'd wager they're with the gorillas, but Tarzan refuses to take us to them.
Really, Mr. Clayton? Tarzan wouldn't hide...
Then take us there. Take us to the gorillas. Gorillas.
Tarzan, are you sure?
Tarzan, go see Kerchak.
Kerchak?
He must be the leader. Perfect. I'll go along as an escort. After all, the jungle is a dangerous place.
Ugh, that smile is so creepy. Did you guys notice that? Anyway. Alright, so let's go outside now. And we're with Clayton, you know, the totally not hunter. Whoa! Okay, a cheetah attack. Jesus Christ. Where'd that come from? That was random. Alright, okay, you can't just attack me out of the blue when I'm, like, doing my little introduction here. You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, fire! Oh, well, I ran out of the fire. Okay. Almost done, and... There you go. Alrighty, then. And Goofy got a level up out of that, even though I didn't. I used most of the fire. Yeah. Alright. Woo! Okay, was not expecting that. Anyway, we are now going to go, first of all, by this Trinity Mark, now that we can actually do it. Everybody jump in the air! And it creates a treasure chest. Randomly, it didn't even pop out of the ground, it just appeared out of thin air. Okay, so, let's open it up and see what we've got. We've got more puppies! Yay! Okay. Now, with that said, I'm also going off of memory, as I've mentioned many times in this video already. So I might actually miss some puppies and other treasure chests and things of that sort. So forgive me if I do. Yeah. If I do, but we can always come back to this world. Nothing here is like completely missable that you can't come back and get it later on. And even if it is, I have backup files, so we're all fine and good. All right, so that said, let's come over here and get another treasure chest, and let's see what this one is. We've got a Mega Potion. Well, this game is actually very generous with the Mega Potions. I've never noticed that before, but it seems to be. So we come over here, and this jump is probably going to be a huge pain to make. And actually wasn't that bad at all. Neither was that one. Okay, well, throw me for a loop then. All right, I made that one too. All right. Watch, I missed this one. No, well, never mind. I need to learn how to talk even faster, which is crazy. All right, so I want to take a quick survey here. It doesn't look like I'm missing anything here, so it looks like we can just go directly to that treasure chest over there, and I believe I know what that one is because I remember it, because that's the one that's actually required, or at least it's within your required path. I believe the one over here consists of puppies. So if you actually didn't go out of your way to collect any puppies before, because most of them are going to be in obscure locations, that's usually the first 3 that you're going to get. And my first time playing through it was the first 3 that I got. I don't even think that I had visited the house originally in Traverse Town, because I was very just, you know, straightforward in my playing.
Kerchak, please listen to me. I know the nesting grounds are secret, but I trust them. You see, I want to help them because, well, they need us.
Oh, did you get that?
No! Kerchak! Kerchak.
He seems sort of distracted by something. Was he looking at the treehouse? Oh boy. Looks like we're gonna have to go back to the treehouse now. Okay, so first things first. We are introduced to yet another minigame-ish kind of segment over here. I want to go for that treasure chest over there. So over here, over there, over somewhere. Okay, I think that actually takes us back to the treehouse. This area can get kind of confusing. It's very easy to get lost. Oh my god! Okay, so we want to try to, this is tough. I've actually, like, I haven't done this in a long time. Give me, well, okay. So what you want to do is target that thing, and then as soon as you get close enough, jump onto the next one. Okay, good. So you don't have to be directly facing it in order to make it work. There you go. Alright, so the trick is you want to make sure you're targeting the right one. Alright. So it takes care of that. And we target that one, and we jump. And once, okay. See, the thing is, it doesn't untarget when you get there. That's what you would expect it to do, but it doesn't. So that's why it's a little off-putting at first. Okay. Unfortunately, we have to go the long way, it looks like. Okay, so we turn around. Not that way. We turn around that way. And we jump. And, okay, they could have put a fewer... They could have been, like, not so many vines here. My god. And we jump. And one more, it looks like. Okay, good. On target, thank you. And we jump. And we jump off. No! Okay. I thought I fell off for a second there. Alright. So we're going to go and grab this treasure chest. And after all that vine swinging, it had better have been worth it. I think it actually might be more puppies. Yes! Okay, good. So we got that. So, seeing as how it would probably be really tedious to watch me go through that whole thing again, we're going to skip ahead directly to when it's over. So I'll see you guys in just a sec. Okay, we are back. So now, let us climb up this thing here. And I'm pretty sure that this takes us directly to the treehouse. I love, like, Donald's, like, on the verge of death here. Jesus Christ, just from that, the cheetah battle, and he's been like this entire time. Alright, so this is another area that's relatively new to us. We haven't seen much of it. We're going to be seeing a lot more of this area later on. But first things first, I believe, yep, we have a Trinity mark right there. I'm actually surprised how much I remember about this. Which makes yet another chest appear. Okay, and that was... I was going to say, if that was puppies too, then my god, they're just, like, throwing them out all over the place. Alright, so... there are more things we can do here, but first things first, I'd like to go to the treehouse, because we really haven't taken care of all that much aside from, like, random side quests, so I would like to do something a little more exciting by the time this video concludes.
Wait, Kerchak, please.
You don't understand. I was only trying to. Ah, a snake slithered by. You see, I saved that poor gorilla's life.
Okay, so, needless to say, we've learned that Clayton is a sneaky little bastard. I don't think there's anything left we need to do here, seeing as how we already gone for those treasure chests that we wanted to go for the first time. There actually is one over there on top of, I don't know what you really want to call it. I guess it's like a canoe that they're hanging up or whatever. Now, I'm actually going to have to look up how to get that one because at the moment I don't remember. But in any case, I think we're going to go back down to the village, and then we're pretty much going to call it a day. So, first things first, I'm actually going to show you guys where you land if you jump off the top of the treehouse. So, I'll see you guys in just a sec. Okay, so here we are back at the treehouse. I'm curious as to whether or not you could actually slide in order to get that thing, but that treasure chest down there, but we'll figure it out later. Anyway, let's jump off straight up from here and what? Wait a minute, what? No. It's supposed to take us right back where the camp is. That was the whole point of doing that. It was supposed to be a shortcut. No, game. Oh, by the way, this is another area. This is right by the tree at top. I don't think there's anything of interest you can really get up here, or at least not that I know of. But anyway, never mind. We're just going to end things off here. Okay, after that major disappointment, we're going to end things off back here. Next time on Kingdom Hearts, we're going to start off right by the camp, because we need to tell Jane to give Clayton a good old spanking, because he was very bad to the gorillas. And then we're going to wrap things up. See you guys next time!